reaching too far out of control.
Yeah, and I really wanted to show you this. Some of these fires that were ongoing, not only in our region, but all the way back into Arkansas. Some of them were prescribed burns. Some of them were controlled burns. We say controlled, that quickly got out of control because of the conditions. The Forest Service loves to take advantage of this time of year, and they are trained professionals. But, you know, if you're trying to burn your leaves or burn some brush, we really would recommend that you hold off maybe for another week or so as we wait for conditions to improve. I wanted to show you, this is a satellite yesterday, and if you look real closely, you can see occasionally some of those smoke plumes. One of those actually shows up there in Pope County towards the second half of the afternoon. Now, that was a prescribed burn and a controlled burn from the Forest Service in the Shawnee National Forest. So a high fire threat continues today. We've got low relative humidity running about 30% this afternoon, in addition to strong winds helping to fuel those fires. And don't be fooled by the mud on the ground. The dirt is still pretty wet, but the fuel that oftentimes these fires use, we're talking about sticks and leaves, have been becoming much drier over the last few days. So conditions will start to improve as we move into Wednesday. Humidity starts to bounce back up. Wednesday still a warm and a windy day, even stronger winds Wednesday afternoon, but humidity increasing and eventually a chance for rain makes its way into the forecast by Wednesday night, and a lot of wet weather moving our way towards the end of the week, Thursday and Friday. We're checking in this morning, temperatures back into the 30s and lower 40s, very similar to the last couple of mornings, so you may need a jacket this morning, but I've seen a lot of shorts and t-shirts getting broken out the last couple days. May deal with those once again here later on today. There's the clouds moving in from the west. Quite a few more clouds around than what we've seen over the last couple of days. They are going to be here through the morning hours. I still think we're going to end up with some sunshine later on today, but clouds scooting across the region, moving from the west to the east, clearing already out to our west, out across parts of southwest Missouri. So your precision forecast this afternoon across southern Illinois, about 68 into McLeansboro, Shawneetown up to about 68, Cave and Rock up to about 69 today, Marion to Murfreesboro and Carbondale there about 69, southward along Route 3 to Grand Tower running about 70 today, Anna up to about 68 degrees. Into western Kentucky, some lower 70s right there along the Purchase Parkway, Benton back over near Mayfield, and then over towards Hickman and Fulton counties there as well, and then across parts of southeast Missouri, upper 60s from Fredericktown to Farmington, Missouri to the south. Malden, Missouri today up to about 70 degrees. So a very warm afternoon. It is going to be windy though. Winds out of the south today, some gust 25 to 30 miles per hour, and even stronger winds than in our forecast for tomorrow. Again, those winds on Wednesday will be out of the south and southwest, but some gusts may get very close Wednesday afternoon to 40 miles per hour. So if you think today's windy, tomorrow's even going to be windier. High pressure built in right now across the southeastern U.S. We've got an area of low pressure out across parts of the northern plains. Those two kind of squeezing the atmosphere, those isobars stacked up, getting closer and closer, and that's the reason we've got those stronger winds. Tracking a cold front this morning, moving over the Rocky Mountains. It's the first chance of rain, and then here's the second one later this weekend into early next week. That's a big storm system getting its act together there along the Pacific Northwest coast. Now, looking ahead to Thursday morning, still a couple showers around. Here comes the front, and more wet weather Thursday, and then especially into Friday. Friday right now looking like a pretty big washout here in our region. We may see a break Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening into Sunday, but that next storm system then moves through Sunday night into Monday. More potential there for some heavy rain. So through the next 7 days, lower Ohio Valley here and in the mid-Mississippi Valley getting ready for some heavier rain, possibly widespread 2 to 3 inches with some localized amounts even higher than that. So we are dry for the most part through Wednesday. The chance of rain there Wednesday, focused Wednesday night. But here comes the rain Thursday, Friday, 60% chance on Thursday, Friday 80% chance, may even have to bump that number up a bit more. So Friday looking like a washout. Saturday and Sunday, Saturday's rain chance mainly into the morning, catch some dry time there, and then another chance of rain arrives Sunday night into Monday. That front kind of bounces back. So we see temperatures dipped into the weekend, and then they return back in the 60s Monday and Tuesday, and then the front goes south once again, and we see another cool down towards the second half of next week. And it's quite a cool down there